That's a good question. The question was, I'll try to recap it for people that couldn't hear it, how this person thinks it affects my effectiveness, I guess, that I'm not Muslim or Arab or Palestinian, and that I'm not Jewish, or that sort of helps or hinders my effectiveness in trying to, inform people and motivate people. I think it's mixed. On the one hand, I think you're right. In terms of people of Arab or Muslim heritage, I think, sadly, but sometimes there's skepticism, even from non-racist people, good people, will still be sympathetic to that person, but they may think, well, of course they feel that way, they're biased, and they would feel that way. So I think they will listen and learn. But there is the chance that they'll still think, like, but that person does have a connection to it. So I think the fact that I don't have a reason to take a particular side. In fact, I don't like the idea of sides. I hope you all agree with me. Life isn't a football game. I don't join one team and we fight the other team. What it is there are principles of justice and humanity that we try to uphold, and we try to apply them universally, not making exceptions. Well, everybody on earth has the right to return except Palestinians. That makes no sense. So it's more that fact. And I think the fact that I don't have a reason to take, especially what I'm saying today, doesn't bring me the kind of, I have a feeling I'd make much more money if I worked for AIPAC. I'd have a very, very, considerably more comfortable existence if I did that. And I think people recognize that as well. I think some Jewish speakers that have learned the truth and are factual and telling what's going on can and are very effective. We're both attacked. I'm called an anti-Semite, we see here. If I were Jewish, people at first thought I was Jewish, so then I would have been called self-hating. So there are these epithets that are used as a way to try to silence people, because nobody likes being splattered with mud, with filthy mud. And it's a way to try to decrease your effectiveness, to try to undermine what you're trying to do. And it's done against both Jewish speakers and non-Jewish speakers. I think sometimes it's more vicious against Jewish speakers, but sometimes the whispering campaigns are more against people like myself. But again, I really think it's wearing thin. It's getting to the point where when people hear the term somebody's anti-Semitic, they roll their eyes. It's just been being said so often and so incorrectly that it's losing any sort of meaning. I guess I'll tell a joke. It's not a good one, in a sense, but it was told to me. It was in a public speech by a Jewish speaker, and he said that an anti-Semite used to be somebody that hated Jews. Now it's somebody that Jews hate.